SZA, it has been 5 years. The new album SOS drops today. You know how we do it over here. Track by track, reacting, thoughts, feelings, opinions, connections. And it is all uncut on the Patreon. Link down in the description. Come and join the realest ones. Get your uncut reaction. Support the channel. Right, let's do this. SZA, can it live up to Control? That is a tall order. Let's jump in.
Give me a second, give me a minute. Now little bitch can't let you finish. And that's right, I need commissions on mine.
Woo, okay. You're gonna come with a sped up soul sample and then you're gonna sing like that and it's a little bit bluesy, then I'm in. It's so cold in here, I can't even explain. Outside, -5. Not usual for England. I'm in a fucking glass room. A very expensive recording studio. But SZA is gonna warm it all up.
They can't survive off many means. I'm talking pedigree. Ain't no writers, that's just me. Ain't no damn right, I'm the one. Damn right, I'm the one. Coming back, she's so candid. Coming back, snatch like bandit. Coming back, this ain't cancer. I'm horny like suck these. So daring like touch me. And all the petty shit aside.
Woo.
All the phony shit aside.
Great start.
Still a fan even though it's salty. Hate to see you with some other, but know you happy. Hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving. I'm so much on mine. I might kill my ex. Not the best idea. His new girlfriend's next. How I get here. I might kill my ex. You was at the farmer's market with your perfect peach. Now I'm in the basement, planning on my patient. Now you laying face down, got me singing over a beat. I'm so much sure, I'm so much sure.
There's a whole lot of very valid music being sung by women about being strong and, you know, not taking any shit from men and relationships won't hurt them. But I think there's something to be said for the vulnerability of being heartbroken, seeing that the person you're with is with someone else and wanting to kill them. I mean, not literally, unless she actually does kill them, but like that vulnerability is real. You know, it doesn't have to be permanent, but in the moment where she's feeling that, this is what she's thinking. And I think that comes through and there's an honesty to it.
Rather be in jail than alone. I did it all for love. I did it all on no drugs. I did all of this sober. I did it all for us. Yeah, I just killed my ex. I still love him though. Rather be in hell than alone.
Yeah, Kill Bill was a solid track. It wasn't mind-blowing. We've got a lot of tracks to get through. 23, SZA. Really?
This boy, no reason grabbing for more clarity now. Sink and destroy all missiles that I can't stand in the urge. It's so demanding, I'm hurt. Do it to you. I hate to do it to you.
I think this one might have to... Alright, it's got a little bit of a bounce to it now. This might be one that grows on you over time. It's not like massively connecting with me on first listen, but that's totally fine. Actually, I'll take it back. Come on. I reckon that's gonna end up being a really strong track. Once we're a bit more used to when the vocals kick back in and stuff and the texture of it.
Got another side on me, I like to get it poppin', but these broski on the lowest of the lowest. But see if you can keep it like nobody knows it. I need you to get the fuck on my space. Replacements on the
I was gonna say, it sounds like Travis, and there he was.
Fucking I ain't making love no more. You got a new bitch, what the fuck you crying for? I'm moving service, calling on my favorite.
Come on.
How to reach me every time that it pays you. Got another side on me, I like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see
Listen,
me,
we in for
you.
long way to go on this record, but are we in for 2 Fridays in a row with just fire, straight fire? After Metro last week, things are looking good. I'm not surprised, but still, if it hits this level for 23 tracks, I don't remember They were saying, I think Punch was saying it was like grungy at some point, so we'll see.
Making love no more. You talk that talk, but ain't no meant to win. So strong with me. Whatever you popping, but these bitches in my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it on.
Real shit.
Fire.
I wasn't even on fuck you.
Fire.
So patience ain't no virtue with you. I done wasted plenty time pacing around, hate this cool. Text me like I'm waiting for you to come lie to me.
Wow.
One day saying shit to hurt me.
Text me like I'm waiting for you to lie to me.
Still on the way, I lay awake, give you not around me. I'm so on you still. I can get with your program. Section like a slow jam. Stick around cause I want to. Bad as I wanna keep focused. You remind me I'm in your love language. Show me, yeah, how to connect to you. Help me understand
So
how you
strip back,
speak
all
your
vocals.
love language. Call me like you can suppress memories of me. Call me like you got confessions queued up like it last.
It's like, it's a very vulnerable album, but there's strength in the vulnerability, I think. That it's not just all defiance, it's admitting, like, you know, still hung up on this guy. And that's a real feeling that so many, you know, so many, such a common, relatable feeling. I'm sure for women in relationships, and you know, they're kind of in a broken but toxic relationship where they can't quite get over it. Like, it's really interesting to hear someone speak like that, because like I say, so much music these days is about defiance, true defiance, and nothing bothers me. And the reality of it is often distant from that. All vocals on this one, all heart, all vulnerability, all tone. Loving this pared back, just acoustic.
Niggas want me to get ratchet. Niggas want me to attack it. Put the hood on, or they calling me Cassius. Mind you like Bob Saget. Greedy, I can't pass it. My pussy precedes me. Why my how the times change? I'm still playing the victim, and you still playing to pick me. It's so embarrassing. All of the things I need.
Oh, it's like almost like ethereal indie, this track. It's still very much scissor.
You ain't getting your bitch back. Calm down, she could be worse, never say that.
Yeah, real interesting mixture of almost like trap soul in the verses, and then this strange chorus, or whatever you'd call that part where she's singing in a higher register, singing blind. Like some sort of ethereal indie track, again paired back with the guitar. Really interesting variety of tracks so far on this album. And you can tell already that this is one to sit and live with. Like, she's not making music for immediate instant gratification, even as appealing as it is. I like it when you listen to a record and you're like, wow, we're just going to have to spend a lot of time together. Me and this record, we're going to have to spend time together. Unless it shits the bed for the next 10 million tracks. But Don Toliver's on this one. He smashed it on the Metro Boomin album. Let's see what he's up to here. Wow, that sounds amazing in headphones.
Ain't no difference, I'm immortalized in my thoughts. Praise the most I for protection over my most prized girl. All that's for real is forever. Moments stolen taste better.
Yeah, we're going either way. I feel like it's over. Something calling to get closer.
Count my blessings twice as much. Let them stress me too much.
The bass there. On first listen, Don Toliver's feature kind of just felt like it was there for the sake of it, and I was going, yeah, not sure about this one, but then that little bit of bass kicked in, and I think the sort of real instrumentation so far on this album is taking it to a different level, along with SZA's performance voice writing. Yeah, just that little bass sneaking in there, just bringing the song to another level. Yeah. Listen, she can just sing runs over a bass line like that. I'm here for it. Yeah, I thought SZA was amazing on that song. I thought Don was kind of mid on that song. I don't know if he added much to it. I'll decide on future listens. But again, it's just track after track of like, there's something here that I really like and it's making me float. As opposed to last week, which was just fucking hit you with every single track. That's just how Metro makes music. This is going to take more time, but yeah, I'm going to spend that time with it.
I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch. I do it when I'm with you. How can us snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody in Dubai. In the drop top ride with you, I feel like Scarface. Like that white bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. It's when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose.
It's like just a smooth R&B joint, this one.
I can rock, but you can decide right now. Either way, I'm buzzing through tonight with you. Top down on the CD, speed away too. Yes, sir, I'm gonna be your girl. Cool with just being your person. Cool with you be jocking me for all my juice. Damn, fan nigga, hit a deal out your mind. I understand, man. Sit all this and boy. Only try to be your girl. I'm gonna get the dick that I deserve. Try to flip on me, I hit you where it hurts, yeah. Try to wait for you, but you'd rather be a...
Interesting. A little bit toxic in that track. Love the sound of it. Love the bounce of it.
Shift eyes, they tell me you lying. Don't care, just lay it beside me. I need more space and security. I need less voices, just you and me. Gone girl. You better learn how to face it. She's gone girl. She gone girl. Still anticipating the worst. I need more space into me. Boy, you're losing. Gone girl. You better learn how to face it. She's gone girl. She gone girl.
This is another one of those tracks that I feel like it's going to take time to really digest. It's going to take time for it really to wash over me on multiple listens. Vocals superb all the way through. Production amazing all the way through. I was a little worried actually on that first track. It's a deliberate stylistic choice to have a kind of sound raw and rough in the mix. And I was like, they haven't just fucked up the mix on this album, have they? They hadn't. This is like a gorgeous mid-tempo, almost like radio R&B number, but it's just going to be one again. You got to sit with these songs.
Ain't nobody talking about the damage, pretending like
Ooh,
it's
okay.
okay. I tried to erase, I live to escape. Gone
Ooh, a little key change.
Gone girl. She's gone girl. You better learn how to face it. She's gone girl. She's gone girl.
I predict that this is going to be a standout on the album. Sounds like it so far, especially with this epic ending, the key change, but it's not one of those cheesy, like super plastic pop key changes. It's like a deliberate stylistic choice to take it, to elevate the track to another level. Yeah, I think this is going to be one that people are talking about for a long time. Smoking on my X-Pac.
Talking crazy, abracadabra, you niggas sideshow. I'm bobbing like psycho. I'm screaming back at a bus trick. Hawaii for weather, booty soft in the leather. These hoes is featherweight. I wiped my phone and gave some dome. I beat the case. Them hoes bleeds. I wish you well. Smoking on my X-Pac tonight. Smoking on my X-Pac tonight.
Okay, this is where the defiance comes in now. We've had the vulnerability, and now she's like, fuck you. You're hating on me for the nosebleeds, mate. Right, this is interesting. Phoebe Bridgers on this one. This should be great, surely. Surely.
Everything disgusting, conversation is so boring. Heard about what I hate her, I don't agree. I did it first. I give a face, drag me from all the disaster. Can you touch on me and not call me after? Can you hate on me and mask it with laughter? Can you lead me to the ark? Was the password?
like an ode to how confusing women are to men. Often some of the stuff she's saying, it's just like, it's all from the heart. It's all real. Can you touch on me and not call me after? Can you hate on me and do it with laughter? Us men are like, I don't really know what you mean.
Think about myself and look where that got me. Standing on my own in an airport bar. Can you distract me from all this disaster? Can you touch on me and not call me after? Can you? Don't like humanity. I need humanity. I need.
Mad song. I love the way that the tempo picked up in the production and the percussion towards the end. Phoebe was as ethereal as always. I think the two work really well together. Again, I think that's going to be another one that really works. It really works over time.
I've been thinking about you, haven't got much sleep. Worried that you're already to replace me. Worried I done took it too far and you too hurt to hear me. Though my soul, wishing that it wasn't so hard, man, I'm on my knees. Get a rise, I don't watch it.
Oh, come on.
Get a kick out of missing your goal. Now hate me enough for the.
I can tell you right now, this would be a #1 record. This could be a #1 single if she releases it. People love this sound. They've loved this sound since the 90s. It's kind of back right now.
I fuck 'em 'cause I miss you.
Weezer, Avril Lavigne, Kid Cudi's Erase Me. She sounds a lot better than Cudi does on that song.
I just had to get my rocks off. You kinda loyal till you push me till I pop off. I beg for empathy, you give me nothing so hard.
She's still doing scissor. She's finding those different pockets on this type of music, which is beautiful.
Listen, my daddy when the nights get cold ways. Get a rise out of watching you fall. Get a kick out of missing your goal. I fuck 'em 'cause I miss you. I fuck 'em 'cause I really miss you.
Well, maybe less radio friendly. I fucking 'cause I miss you. They might have to change the lyrics on that one, but brilliant. Also, I feel sorry for the guy. Like, the other guy hearing this is just like, what? I still predict radio smash. They might have to change it to I love 'em 'cause I miss you.
Took a long vacation, no makeup, just Jay-Z. You were balls deep, now we beefing. At me butt naked at the MGM. So what's left of you? How am I supposed to tell you? I don't wanna see you with anyone but me. Nobody gets me locked to.
This could be #1 as well.
Pretend when I'm with a man is you when I know that is. How am I supposed to tell you? I don't wanna see you with anyone but me. Nobody gets me lost. Nobody gets me. You do.
Beautiful track. Again, just raw vulnerability, honesty. Beautiful songwriting, very, very mainstream friendly. Last 2 tracks have been mad. I mean, the whole thing's really good. Really good. Okay. I love the variety, man.
All these bitches that make you despicable, like, oh, feeling like my lobby, oh, loud about my salary, oh, reason to make friends, I'm cool. I got everything that I need and I want more. I can't take my foot off their neck, it's an encore. I'm betting on me. Put that bitch in her place, she ain't make no peep about it. Oh, feel like a billion. Oh, feel like I might drill on you. Oh, thing that I need and I want more. I can't take my foot off their neck.
It's like the complete contrast to the previous song.
Trisha was that girl from the Gucci store. She never wore any makeup and she owns couture. I got pimples where my beauty mark should be. I got a give all my special away to a loser. Now I'm just a loser. I used to be special.
Some Radiohead interpolation there? Some creep interpolation? I mean, be careful with that. Given what happened to Lana, and given what happened to Radiohead, indeed, from the Hollies. But I think it's deliberate because the song is called Special. Interesting.
Wanting to be thick, now I wanna be thin. Her Pilates is in, bet you windows out. You gon' hit my mouth, you could kick me out. You say I'm too wild, you gon' hate me now. Oh, you got me way too a loser. Now I'm just a loser. I used to be special.
It's just the whole spectrum of emotions of this breakup and this relationship. It's really interesting to hear all these different sides, and she's articulating it so well.
I've been gone so long, I don't know where I'm going. You be on my phone thinking about what's my problem. Is it too late for us? We both dangerous. Moving so close, we combust. Is it bad that I want more? Is it no, what's up? Can't get enough. Is it bad that I want more? Is it too late for us? We both dangerous. Moving so
Solid
close,
track this,
we
maybe not the level of some of these, I think.
Try to wash all of my shit away. Try to wash all my emotions in a few brews. Need a palm tree. I be drinking in private. Don't call me to party though. Fuck on your nigga for cardio. Far like I don't recognize me. Far, far cause I let you define me. I'm far, far cause I can't trust nobody. Far, stay. I'm being used. Don't play it stupid. Don't be it cool. I don't want none of that shit, I ain't going. Cause I let you define me. I'm far, far cause I
I'm just
can't
floating on this one, man. I'm gone.
Far, so far. I remember when you had me upside down.
The whole situation with this relationship has made her feel, as the song says, so far from who she used to be, so far from who she wants to be. She's kind of lost herself, and obviously the album's called SOS. She wants to be saved, but not by a relationship, but like saved, get back to being her. And we've had these moments of defiance and anger and bitterness and toxicity in there, but also the vulnerability and the hurt and the longing and everything. It's really sort of not multidimensional. It's not Doctor Strange. It's three-dimensional. You know, it's not simple black and white bullshit. It's very, very sort of emotionally complex, this record. Now, this song's been out, but I was avoiding the singles like I often do because I knew an album was coming. Actually, I didn't know an album was coming. I assumed an album was coming. Sis is really good, isn't she? She's really good.
Yeah,
I remember this now. I remember listening to this.
I'm still can't cry about the shit that I can change. My mind gotta get out of here. Blood stain on my shirt, new bitch on my nerves. Oh nigga got curved, going back on my word. Damn bitch, you so thirsty. In the dark right now. Feeling lost, but I like it. Comfort in my sins, and all about me. All I got right now. Feeling taste of resentment.
Yeah, this song is fire. I didn't realize how good it was when it came out. And yeah, within the context of the album, it all makes so much more sense. Gives it so much more meaning and power.
Running away from where I'm from. Never can stay with no one. Open arms. Open arms. You get me open. I'm so new to you. I like being hopeless. So get on insecurity. I know it's bad.
She talking to herself? Is she welcoming herself back with open arms? I don't know. Or maybe she's just lost again.
No matter what come between us, yeah, I decided I'm forever riding. You forever guided. Pull up on the hop, hit his curb up, sliding. Locked in for life, on God, no replacing me. Consequences, repercussions, karma keep on changing me. For you, I try. Face card, belly ID, c'est la vie, go to Paris.
Gorgeous.
I be so sick of you niggas, you're contradicting. I be so bold myself, can you come and fuck me? Can't shake this habit, no. I've been out, baby, heavy reminiscing, heavy on the missing you, wishing.
It has kept the fucking quality up for 21 tracks now, and I know the next track's good because that was a single that I've heard. It's looking like we've had 2 good Fridays in a row, people.
Used to be too solid till you scramble me. Used to be your rider, you mishandle me. Heavy reminiscing, heavy on the missing you. Wish it was different than what it was. Shitty of you to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make it feel just like this.
You forgive me if I just float for the rest of this record, right?
Good day in my mind, safe to take a step out. Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be empty, my shit. I should've kept from losing the best in me. I worry that I wasted the best in me. Oh, yeah, baby, you don't care. Feeling like Jericho, feeling like Joe when he lost his shit. Gotta hold my own, my cross to bear alone night. Ooh, way to dip, way to kill the losers in the rest of me.
I was gone! I was gone. Completely gone. The song is amazing, man. In the context of the album, woo! It's made my whole body feel good. Alright, final track.
I'm the original G.O.D. Making young ladies scream is my specialty. When I go da 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 da, girl get hot from the bed, baby. I can't stop.
I don't care about consequences, I want my league back. I don't mind us watching, get to pushing your way back. I don't mind burning bridges of my enemies and the peace. Call that bitch my kitchen. I don't mind competition, it is what it is. You don't mind second fiddle, that's why you a bitch. You don't think for yourself and that's none of my business. You take it, I
This
dish it.
beat.
I'm genie 3 wishes. Better watch how you think out loud if it's about me though. It's not gonna end how you want. Not in the dark anymore. I might forgive it, I won't forget.
This is that old West Coast, East Coast, North Coast, South Coast. It's all love, my nigga.
Flames! Wow, what a crazy ending to this album, which was just like a final act of defiance and fuck you. Is it better than Control? Don't know. Do not know yet, but it's definitely in the conversation even after a first listen. A mature, rounded, three-dimensional exploration of the breakdown of a relationship from vulnerability to defiance, anger, bitterness, toxicity, longing, hurt. A stunning record, beautifully sung, beautifully produced, beautifully performed. I don't think every single track was a standout, but there is a lot of magic on there, and it is an album that we're going to have to live with for a while to really get the most out of, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already. The Control reaction's on the channel as well if you want to watch that one. And we'll see each other very soon. Peace.